So hello everybody. So today the another animation we are going to do is the bouncing ball. Now as I had mentioned in the first video that there are two types we can fill the background. So the first one that I had done with the rectangle layer. So this one I will be doing with the gradient layer. So for gradient is combination of two colors or three also. It's basically combination of colors. So I have already chosen colors which I liked. From here, as I told that this is a gradient layer setting tool or a panel. From there you can select the colors you need for the gradient. I have already selected, so I'm just applying it. So again I will be doing with the linear only, but it's up to you what gradient type you want. So here I've just again the same process drawn it. And as I told, you can also adjust the gradient by just moving these two lines. If I want more or less, this can decide. Okay, now as I told, I will be doing bouncing balls. So two balls we will be showing animation with that, and in each ball we will show a special effect. Okay, so here first one is, okay, here I am taking a ball. Okay, see, once you have taken the ball with the color, but you think that this color does not suit with the background, then what you have to do is just click on this circle. Okay, there are two circles. See, one more thing you have to notice is that here unnecessary layers, if are present, you have to delete it first. There should not be any unnecessary layer here. So first I will delete the unnecessary layer. Okay, now we are having one gradient layer that we had applied for the background, and one is the circle we drew. So if I want to change the color of this circle after drawing, before drawing if you want to change it is from this, you have to fill color, here you can change. But after drawing I feel like no, this color is not suiting with my background. By clicking on the circle and here if you go down here, color, click on it, and now you can change it also any color you prefer. This is just okay. So this is done. This is what okay, see, one more thing is I will be doing a special effect on it. So right now you can keep any color you want, because after that you have to change it only. So okay, let it be this color only. Okay, it's done. Now another ball also you can draw it, or else first you can draw this ball and give this effect. So let me give it effect only. So here I will be giving this a gradient effect, but I will be giving it a spiral gradient effect. So here that is okay, radial or spiral, it's up to you. Okay, I will be giving it spiral one. So I've selected the spiral one, and now again from here you have to choose the color you want for the spiral one. Okay, I feel this one is good. Okay, let us see. So again thing is same, you have to draw that line only. So this is how that spiral one looks, but now it is not inside the circle. We want this effect inside the circle. So what we will do, just click on the gradient, this one, this gradient. Here you will go on composite. This is the same we did for that rainbow. So straight on to, okay, now straight onto is done. Then you have to group it by pressing Ctrl key. This both will be selected and group layer. So now as you can see that effect is applied inside the ball, and this effect will be very much visible when you are giving it an animation. Okay, so first one is done. You can name this group for, because when we will draw the second one we will also give it an effect, so there will be confusion. So you can rename this group as ball 1 for your convenience. Then it's up to you. I'm not telling it's compulsory, but yeah, it's up to you. Then the second circle I will be drawing. Okay, but here I want the color different, because here the effect I am giving will remain the same color which I am choosing right now. Okay, so here see, from this panel you can change the color and whatever you want. Okay, yellow. I would like it to be yellow. But see, there is no use changing here. What I had told is you have to click here. Okay, see, again you can see there are two circle layers. We don't want that. Okay, so okay, now only one circle layer is there. Okay, here, okay, I want to change it, right? So first circle, and from here I will change the color to yellow because I think that will look better. Okay, so it's done. Now if you click on the circle layer here, right click on it, here there is option of new layer. From there, style. See, there are so many different things, like you can also apply gradient to this or blur effect and all. This all are the different effects and all, but I want it from style and I will give it bevel. Okay, but if you will see that it is applied to both of the balls. Maybe you can't see it right now, but here while doing I can see. So when you will do, you will observe the same things. So now what we want to do is that this bevel should be only applied on this circle, that we the second circle. So again the same thing, control, select both of them and group it. Now can you see the visible effects of this? Yeah. So okay, here if you want you can rename it as ball 2, or else the ball 1 is there, so again second one will obviously be ball 2, but yeah, it's up to you again. Now the main thing comes is, now we have to do animation. It is the same as we did for rainbow. Click on this, then enter. Okay, now initially I actually want to set the positions of both of them, so you can expand the layer and click on circle for bringing its initial position here. I will just keep the size of the ball a little small because I felt it was little big. Okay, for the second one also I will be doing the same thing. Okay, so I will bring this down and make it a little small. Okay, so this is the initial position of the ball. Now you can give it 2s first because I want to show it whole bouncy, so I will not directly take 5s here. So first the ball is going here, simultaneously this ball is also going here. This you can select the ball just by clicking on it. There's no need of going here, but yeah, I just showed if this is not working, that will definitely work. Then 3s. For 3s I just wanted to come this side and this to go this side. Then 4s. I want this to come down, come down. Okay, and one more position, let me set it 5s. So whatever position you want to set it, you can set it for sure. I was just doing because I like the way. Yeah, that's it. After doing it you have to off it, then again go to 0f. Yeah, here you can see the initial position is there. Now simply just you can see the animation here. Yeah, it's done, right? It was so simple, easy. I hope you all understood the process of doing this. Okay, that's it for today.